I don't know if you saw on Twitter, on social media this week, Neil, but the Accrington Stanley owner, Andy Holt, said on Twitter that he would prefer if you managed England rather than Gareth
He's a
Southgate.
very clever man, if you don't mind me saying.
Would that tempt you out of retirement?
I don't think that I would be even considered for that, but I do think it's an element of of Gareth's team. I think it just needs a tweak, really. I think it does need a Neil Warnock type coach, if I'm honest. I think everybody's really nice. I think the team's really nice. I think his staff is really nice.
Too nice.
Yeah. Really.
Oh, do you think that's
too nice? It's always too nice. Yeah. I mean, I know we have to bring our youngsters up and all that, but if you don't get toughened up for football, you're not going to survive. Because it's not just about the ability; it's about everything that needs to go along with the ability to be what you want to be. Like, I mean, many a player in the lower divisions has as much ability and sometimes more than players in the Premier League. What the Premier League players do is their brain is quicker than the others, and they know how to use their ability via the intelligence, football intelligence that they have. Like, I mean, but toughening up is something that if you didn't have it or you didn't experience it, when you get into the first team, then, you've got to be able to handle the pressure.
You see the effort, like you say about the Accrington chairman. Now, I could go and manage Accrington tomorrow, you with me?
Yep.
I'd enjoy that as much as I would at the top end, me. I just love mixing and getting in dressing rooms. And, I wouldn't have a problem with taking the England job because I've got a room that's named after me at the FA because I go there that often to have disciplinary hearings. The Neil Warnock Lounge is at the top end of the room.
You paid for it.
So I've got my own place. I paid
for it. Yeah,
about $250,000 or something like that, yeah. I think.
In fines.
So they wouldn't have a problem dealing with me. But when I look back at some of the that I had to manage, Cloughie should have got the job when I was young. But he said the wrong things.
He did.
He didn't do the right things and didn't said the right things, and so they went for the Mr. Reliable. You with me? And that's. I think sometimes they just miss out on that job. Not me. I'm on about Cloughie. I would have loved to have seen Brian Clough manage it because he was something to me when I started. He was my hero.
Oh yeah.
What a man.
Phenomenal.